Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Green Bulls, Red Bears. Lincoln Mitchell here. Uh, Take a nasty loss today. Wasn't a good loss. I didn't like this trade. I'll show you what happened. Most of the time when we take a loss, we really don't take big loss. You know, for us to take over $100 loss is actually pretty good. I mean, it's not pretty good, but it's kind of bad. I'm gonna show you this trade I went into, and I put too many contracts on it. Part one. Well, not too many. I only put two, but you know, I was kind of buying it kind of high at the time. And so anyway, going to this contract right here, it broke out right here on the 15-minute. What's this, 30? Okay, let me get to my 15-minute here. My 15-minute here, it broke out. Now this line wasn't here, so what you're going to see is a breakout. So what you really would have seen was this. Let me get one of these that you would 15. Want to get you a real good idea of what I was seeing before it actually went back against me. You know, so to give you a better understanding how I got caught up and what I got caught up in. And I actually should take it a step farther with the 5 minutes and show you, you know, how I really got jammed up in it. So anyway, let's get down to this part. I'm making something else right here on the other screen, and I'm gonna slide it over here like this. Okay, this was the trade I was looking at today, and I'm gonna take you through it. So let me get my lines ready for you. Okay, so I'm taking this trade. I'm looking at this trade. Let me get E-Trade out the way in the back there. Open this up a little bit more so I can really slide, give you an idea. So I'm looking at this trade. I said, okay, you know, here go one of my price points right here. Bam, got that one. So we go through this trade. That looks close, but no cigar. Pretty close, but pretty close. So we go here. Oh man, and this thing right here, close up. That could have been a potential for a trade right here. And but we didn't take that one. I forgot why. It was something we seen probably on the 5 minutes. We didn't take that one. Oh, you know what? We did take that one. Yes, we did. Actually, we did take that one. We did take that one. Yeah, we did. Actually, we did take that one. We took a couple of them today. And that one, I think, I stayed in. A couple of them I stayed in too long. And a lot of all these was in a profit today. All these were the trades we took today. This one, we got out kind of quick. This one, we took a profit. This one, we got out quick too. We was in a really good profit on this one. And I should make another video about greed. Get your money when you can. This jumped up to 10, 20, I think it was, or a 10 something. But we could have got out of that one, but we didn't. But the one we took a nasty loss on was this one. Took a really nasty loss on it. And let me get back to my thing here. So we took that one. So we did take this trade. We got one of them. So let's keep going. Now, here we go. Been bouncing off this bottom. Uh-oh. Wrong one. Been bouncing off that bottom all day right there. Right? So, bouncing right off this line. Bam. So we took, bam. We still was with it. Right there. Now, when this happened, I mean, I jumped all over this thing. Just all over it, man. Like the pretty girl you just went on a first date and she want to really take you home. I was all over this thing. I mean, I was in it. And as soon as I went in it, this what happened. Bam. Now, to most people, that's not a big candle. But this is a damn big candle because this is a 15-minute chart. And so we took a really nasty loss from here up to there. Really nasty. And I didn't get out of it until it closed above it right here. You know. So I really took that bad loss on that one. But I'm going to tell you something. I want to show you the mistake I made on this. I want to show you the mistake I made. Let's get to, let me restore this back here. Make sure I get all my stuff where I normally have it. Let's go to that same trade right here. This is where that trade popped up. Right there. This is the same trade we've been talking about. It dropped down. I had a chance to only get, I didn't get much out. I think I got into it roughly around there. So I got like only 20 cents out of it. I should have just, it wasn't enough for me to get out. But let me show you my mistake is right there. You see that? As soon as that candle came back and it closed on top of that price action, that's why it's so important to know your price actions. It's very important. It closed above, I should have got out right here. At the time, if I would have got out right here, I would have only took maybe about a $70 loss off that candle since I was running 2 contracts. You know, I would have took, but I didn't get out until almost back up here because I was going by the 15. So on my 15, so that 15 now, remember, we got into it roughly around here, and that is 1232.25. 1232.25. 1222, what was it? 25. So we got into it somewhere around there. And so now look what happened. By the time I got out, I needed it closed above this to there. So that was almost $1 move. So you do the math. It was like close to $300 pop. And a lot of traders gonna say that that's not a lot of money to lose in this game. It is for me because I really don't lose like that. Most of the time when I trade, if I jump into a trade, as you can see with all the ones I've traded today, I don't lose like that. 20 cent loss, dollar gain. Let me get rid of some of these here, so you can really get a view. I really don't lose big like that most of the time, so that kind of hurt. But it is. This is the life. So a 40 cent loss. Then I got this one, a $1.50 loss, and I was running 2 contracts. So you don't really want to do that. Take blows like that. Like even my other 2 losses I had today, this one gain right here outweighed both of these. And that's how you want to do it. You want to have, if you want to have a loss, you want to have a small loss, but you want to have a big gains. So always remember that. And this is just, I would like to say it was a stupid trade, but it wasn't. It was and it wasn't. Mostly it wasn't because I was playing off this 15 and I did let it close right here. But that was just too much money to go back on. And when you in this game, like they always tell you, you got to know your risk management. Know when it's time to get out the trade. That right there, I should have got out the trade right there. I should have just took a $60, $70 loss right there, called it a day, and wait to go into another one. But that's how this game is played. Lincoln Mitchell, Green Bulls.